Cardano is testing a crucial support level, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. Our Telegram channel has been absolutely killing it with our trade setups, as well as the fact that we have been analyzing a ton of short-term positions that you guys can take. So make sure to check out the link in the bio. Here. Welcome back to another Cardano analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio. Now, as you guys can see on Cardano, we have finally tested a very crucial support level here at 34 cents. You guys already know I've mentioned to you so many times prior, I don't look for positions until we test the exact support level. You can see, of course, right here, we came pretty close to that level and immediately after saw that bounce opportunity, retesting our exponential moving averages, and now we have finally retested this level of support. The question becomes whether or not the bulls will obviously try to break above this level, or if we break below the 34 cent range. Looking at the 4-hour time frame, you can see, of course, that the exponential moving averages are still continuing to push lower, as well as the fact that we are still reacting to this level as resistance. What I'm waiting for to see is, of course, from a bullish case scenario, is if we do end up breaking above the EMAs, whether or not we use them as support is going to be the deciding factor. Right now, I mentioned to you guys, of course, in yesterday's video as well, I'm personally looking for a break of the 34 cent support level because of the fact that you can see that we have already tested this level multiple times. The more times a support level is tested, the higher chances of it actually breaking. But of course, you guys already know the market currently is in a very manipulative stage. We have seen that firsthand within our Telegram channel as well. So I'm going to be very patient and see how the daily candle closes here. Any break below this level and retesting it as resistance is going to be the confirmation we are looking for a possible massive shorting opportunity on Cardano overall. But of course, from the bullish case scenario, the level that we have to try to overcome remains at 39 cents. The problem I see currently is, of course, the fact that we have been in this situation before. We retested 34 cents, then we saw the same sort of breakout opportunity that we were waiting for, and immediately after we ended up being right back into the same range. This is why I mentioned that I'm looking for personally a bearish case scenario on Cardano to play out, possibly retesting all the way down to our 28 cent support daily support level, which of course is a very strong daily support because of the massive liquidity that's sitting over there, as well as the fact that we never really saw that pullback opportunity on the daily time frame. Now, if we look here in terms of the hourly time frame, we do see something interesting. As of right now, we have broken above the exponential moving averages, which of course isn't the first time we've actually done that. But what I'm paying attention to is, of course, this massive V-shaped formation that could look to play out on Cardano. In terms of a bullish case scenario, what I'm going to be focusing on is to see on the hourly whether or not we can try to reclaim above the 35 cents level now, because of the fact that old support becomes new resistance. I showed you guys the same exact chart when we were leading up into the 37 cent range, and I mentioned to you guys that we saw multiple wick opportunities at this level as well. So pay attention to see whether or not we see that break above. You can see pretty much we consolidated in between this range, ended up breaking below the support, and now we have created a new lower low on the hourly time frame, which of course we have to keep in mind as we trade. In terms of the daily time frame, I'm noticing something very interesting. We aren't really in terms of oversold conditions just yet. We still have quite a ways to go, but what I'm going to be focusing heavily on the daily time frame is if we do see a wick opportunity on Cardano trying to break through the lows, pay attention to the 32 cent range before we end up breaking below that support level. The reason why is you'll notice that we saw another retest opportunity before finally having that continuation on Cardano, and this level will be acting as our next midterm support before we end up breaking it and that continuation. So assuming we do end up breaking that level, of course, at 32 cents, guys, things are going to become extremely dangerous from the bullish case scenario, because that would mean that this whole move upwards was obviously massively manipulated, which I talked about over and over at the 23 cent range, that I'm waiting for a short squeeze opportunity because of how bearish everyone is. But as of right now, this really just looks like a bear market rally, and it's not like the first time we haven't seen this before. We saw the same sort of situation here where we had a ladder case upwards and then a massive elevator down. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio, and I hope you guys have one.